Welcome to Clinical Tools Library, evidence-based scales and questionnaires designed to support healthcare professionals in practice. The Cognitive Linguistic Quick Test assesses key cognitive domains including attention, memory, executive functions, language, and visuospatial skills. Its main purpose is to provide a rapid screening tool to identify cognitive deficits in patients with neurological conditions such as stroke, traumatic brain injury, or neurodegenerative diseases. The test aids clinicians in formulating diagnostic impressions and planning targeted interventions. It evaluates verbal fluency, word retrieval, orientation, and problem-solving abilities through standardized subtests. The test is designed for use in clinical settings to monitor cognitive changes over time and to support comprehensive neuropsychological assessment. The Cognitive Linguistic Quick Test is indicated for adults with suspected cognitive impairments related to stroke, traumatic brain injury, or neurodegenerative conditions such as dementia. It is particularly useful for patients presenting with deficits in attention, memory, language, visuospatial skills, and executive functions. The test serves as an efficient screening tool within clinical neuropsychology and rehabilitation settings, aiding in the identification of cognitive strengths and weaknesses. Its brief administration time supports use in acute care, outpatient neurorehabilitation, and geriatric assessment contexts where rapid cognitive evaluation is required. The Cognitive Linguistic Quick Test consists of 35 items across 5 domains: attention, memory, executive functioning, language, and visuospatial skills. The clinician presents tasks sequentially, beginning with attention, involving digit span and cancellation tasks assessed through oral responses and marking on paper. Memory is evaluated by immediate and delayed recall of a name and address, requiring verbal responses. Executive functioning includes clock drawing and problem-solving questions delivered through verbal instruction and drawing. Language assessment comprises naming pictures and responsive naming, collected via spoken answers. Visuospatial skills are measured through geometric figure copying and spatial orientation tasks requiring manual drawing and verbal responses. Each item is scored based on accuracy and promptness according to standardized criteria. Raw scores are converted into scaled scores using normative data adjusted for age and education. Interpretation involves comparing individual domain scores to normative reference ranges, where scores below the 5th percentile suggest significant impairment. Scores between the 5th and 25th percentiles indicate mild deficits, while those above the 25th percentile are considered within normal limits. This stratification guides clinical decision-making regarding cognitive strengths and weaknesses. The Cognitive Linguistic Quick Test demonstrates a sensitivity of approximately 0.85 and a specificity of around 0.8 in detecting cognitive communication deficits. Sensitivity refers to the test's ability to correctly identify individuals who have the impairment, meaning it accurately detects 85% of true positive cases. Specificity denotes the ability to correctly exclude individuals without the impairment, correctly identifying 80% of true negative cases. In a clinical setting, a patient with a documented cognitive communication disorder would have an 85% chance of receiving a positive result on this test, indicating effective detection. Conversely, a patient without the disorder would have an 80% chance of a negative result, reducing the likelihood of false positive findings. The Cognitive Linguistic Quick Test was developed in the early 2000s by Josephine M. Helm-Estabrooks to provide a concise assessment of cognitive linguistic impairments, primarily in individuals with acquired brain injuries. Validation studies have demonstrated its capability to differentiate between neurological and non-neurological populations effectively. Helm Estabrooks and colleagues conducted initial normative research with a sample of cognitively healthy adults across a wide age range, establishing baseline performance metrics. Subsequent investigations by Helm Estabrooks and colleagues reported strong concurrent validity when comparing results from the test with those from established neuropsychological assessments, such as the Boston Naming Test and the Wisconsin Card Sorting Test, with correlation coefficients typically exceeding 0.8. Reliability analyses have indicated satisfactory internal consistency, with Cronbach's alpha values above 0.8 and test-retest reliability coefficients ranging from 0.75 to 0.9, supporting the measure's temporal stability. More recent studies have explored its utility in diverse clinical populations, including stroke survivors and individuals with traumatic brain injury, reinforcing its sensitivity to cognitive linguistic deficits. Moreover, the test has been praised for its brevity and ease of administration, contributing to its continued acceptance in both clinical and research settings. Thank you for watching. For complete information and official PDF resources, visit clinicaltoolslibrary.com or check the link in the description below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more clinical insights.